In this video, I'm going to tell you 8 easy to implement steps that will improve the performance of your WordPress website dramatically. Let's go. My first recommendation, or the first step that you can take to improve the performance of your WordPress website dramatically, is to switch to a better hosting provider. Now, hosting is just the basis of your website. The entire performance of your website depends on your host. So if you don't change host, or if your host is bad, then all the other tips that I'm going to give you will not be very useful. So that's why hosting is number one, and you should definitely switch to a better hosting provider for excellent performance. Now, there are plenty of hosting providers out there that provide excellent performance, but our recommendation, or my personal recommendation, goes to Cloudways and SiteGround. Both of them have excellent service, and they offer WordPress specific solutions that you can implement to have excellent performance for your WordPress website. Now, links to both SiteGround and Cloudways are in the description of this video. Go check them out. Recommendation number 2, or step number 2, that you should implement on your WordPress website for excellent fast performance is to switch to a high performance or fast theme. Now, when it comes to WordPress themes, my recommendation will always go to Astra. Not because it's an excellent theme, but it's also used by millions of people around the world, and it's high performance, it's SEO optimized, that's all the features. There's a free version, there's a premium version, and there's a comparison on a website that you can check out, so you can understand if the free version will be sufficient for you, or do you want to purchase the pro version as well. Regardless if you use the free version or the pro version, you will get access to hundreds of starter templates that you can use to create your website, your perfect website, in just a few clicks and just a few minutes. That's pretty awesome, and other themes just can't compete with that. Links to Astra and starter templates are in the description of this video. The next step that you should implement on your WordPress website for excellent performance is to use a CDN. Now, CDN, or a content delivery network, is just a set of servers spread throughout the world or throughout the globe that host the content of your website or your entire website. The idea here is that when somebody tries to access a website from a very distant location, it can take some time for the request to come through and then the data to go through them, which takes time, and that means they don't get a great performance, or they don't get a great experience on your website. But if you have implemented a CDN, then the CDN server that is closest to your visitor can actually serve that request, cutting that time down by a lot, and also freeing up your server to serve more visitors concurrently. It's a cost-effective way to improve the performance of your website dramatically. Now, again, there are many CDN providers out there, but our vote goes to KeyCDN, Bunny CDN, and Cloudways has their own CDN. And for a free offering, Cloudflare is also a great choice. Links to all these products will be in the description of this video. Make sure to check them out. The next step that you should implement on your WordPress website for excellent performance is to optimize your images. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel for some time now, you probably have heard me say this 100 times. Optimize your images, because it's very, very important. And I just wanted you to take a simple test for yourself. Go to any website, and if you have your website with a page that has a few images, just calculate the actual size of the images versus just the HTML size of the page, excluding images. And most of the time, you'll find that the HTML is very small size, and the images are 3x, 4x, or maybe 5 times the overall size of just the HTML of the page. So if you have unoptimized images on your website, then your performance is not going anywhere, even if you implement all these changes on your website. And we've done plenty of videos on our channel where we show you how to implement free plugins on your website and how to improve the performance of your website by optimizing them, compressing them, resizing them, and converting them to more next-gen image formats. Links to all those videos will be in the description of this video if you want to check them out. But if you want an easy, quick solution, then I would recommend implementing or installing the Imagify plugin on your website. Now, Imagify is a great product, and I've recommended them throughout the other videos that I've been talking about. And they have a generous free plan that you can use on your website to optimize your images, compress them, resize them, and convert them to WebP, which is a next-gen image format. It's a great solution. Make sure to check it out. The next thing that you should do, or technically should not do on your WordPress website, is to upload videos natively to your website. Now, I'm not saying don't have videos on your website. That would be absurd. What I am saying is don't upload videos natively to your website. Because what happens is many beginners, not understanding the implications, they might have a very big video file on their computer, maybe a gigabyte or 2, and they upload it directly on their website. Now, WordPress being the good guide is, it might just start displaying the video on the front end and the back end of the website, but here's what's going to happen. Most hosting providers, first of all, do not allow this because they have severe restrictions in their terms of service. Most hosting providers are not equipped to handle this kind of traffic and bandwidth and server load. So first of all, even if the video is actually played, your visitors will have a terrible experience. Your hosting provider might shut you down. And first of all, and most importantly, your backups are going to be huge. So it'll be a big problem for you to back up anything on your website with those big video files. Now, if you want to upload videos to your website, there is a better way, and that's called Presto Player. Now, Presto Player is an excellent video player for WordPress. It has all the features that you'll need to implement or upload videos to your website. You can have videos natively uploaded to WordPress or play videos that are uploaded to YouTube, Vimeo, or any other video playing platform. It has excellent performance compared to directly embedding videos on a website. And also it has an audio player built in. It has a lot of marketing features and also usability features, which just stand out from the competition and also make it much better solution rather than implementing or embedding videos from YouTube or any other platform on your website. It's an excellent product. There's a free version as well. Make sure to check it out. Links will be in the description of this video. The next step that you should take to improve the performance of your website is to switch your domain to Google Domains. Now, this might be controversial or you might not understand the implication of this. So let me explain. Whenever you purchase a domain name, your domain name provider also serves as your DNS provider. And if your DNS provider is slow, that means that whenever somebody tries to access your website, they're trying to translate your actual physical name of your website to an IP address. And if that takes a long time, your service performance is slow, even if your hosting provider is fast. So that's why you need a fast DNS provider as well, so that the request time can be minimized. And most hosting providers, if they are cost-effective solutions, will not give you excellent performance in DNS. And there's a great website I'll link to, or maybe show it on the screen, which shows or compares all the performance of the DNS of all the hosting providers. And from that website list, you can probably make out that Google's DNS is one of the fastest DNS that you can use on your website. And the good news is, if you transfer your domain name from your existing domain name provider just to Google Domains, then you will get all those benefits of excellent DNS performance without spending any extra money. So that's why it's an underrated step that you definitely implement on your website. And if you want to understand Google Domains much better, we already have done a video on that. I'll link that in the description of this video as well. The next thing that you should do on your WordPress website for excellent performance is to secure your WordPress website. Now, let me explain how that helps with performance. Imagine that you have a great looking house in a neighborhood full of naughty kids. And all those kids regularly just walk up to your door, ring the doorbell, and run away. And then you have to spend your time coming to the door, answering the door, and seeing that nobody is there. That is the same thing that happens to your server regularly. Even if your website is secure with a strong username and password, your server still has to serve those requests, whether they are malicious users or actually genuine users trying to get access to your website. But if you set up some basic security measures on your website, for example, setting up two-factor authentication, maybe changing your WordPress login URL, or maybe setting up DDoS protection, now that would like a big, huge fence around the house, and most kids won't be able to jump around and then ring your doorbell and run away in time. And that means you will save your time serving those requests. That means your server will be free to serve actual visitors that come to your website. That means you'll have better performance for visitors that actually matter to your website. Now, for security, there are plenty of plugins out there, but we recommend Malcare and WordFriends. They're excellent products. And of course, if you want to implement two-factor authentication on your website, we already have done a video. I'll be linked in the description. And that's all the amazing tips you can implement on your website for great performance today. If you enjoyed this video, learned something new, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and watch our future videos for sure. You were listening and watching to Yuvraj from the Brainstorm Force team. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and have fun.